Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today, as promised, I am going to be creating an eye look using one of the new Chanel eye quads. I'm using this gorgeous one right here, and this is number 318 Parure Véntienne. And I'm so excited to have a little fun playing with this new eye quad. So if you are interested in seeing how I created this look, we're definitely going to have fun with this little shade right here. Then let's go ahead and get started. As promised, we are going to be playing with the other eye quad that I picked up from the Byzance collection for the fall winter collection, and this one is so pretty. And this is number 318 if my eyeballs are working, Parure Véntienne. I'm so excited to play with this gorgeous quad here. So love, it's got these gold, kind of this peachy amber color, this pretty chocolate brown, and then this is the topper that I just think is going to be so pretty on the eye. Be popping that on the mobile lid, so I'm a little bit excited about this collection and thought I would just pop on, do a quick eye using this today. I have already done the rest of my makeup due to time, but I will include that. I used all Chanel, so I just kind of run you quickly through the products I used. So we're going to start with this gorgeous gold shade here, and again I'm using my Chanel brush here. This is number 200, the dual ended, so I'm going to use the fluffy side here with this gorgeous gold shade, and I'm going to place this, let's see how that is, I'm going to place this all over the lid sort of as a base, and ooh, that's just pretty on its own. Nice sort of light golden color here. Then I'm going to come into this gorgeous shade right here. It's so pretty. And I'm going to put that in the crease area to kind of intensify. So far this is giving me like vibes of like a sunset, the golden and the peach here, really pretty. And I'm just going to kind of windshield wipe right in that crease area, a little bit in the V here. And I have more hooded eyes, so sometimes it is not enough real estate for you guys to actually kind of see what this looks like. So I'm going to try to do the best I can to kind of show you what I use for my hooded lids, and I'm just going to be going up a little bit above my crease here. So if I look straight forward and then just windshield wipe back and forth. Okay, then I want to pack on some of this beautiful topper shade. So I've got kind of a flat brush that I have put some of this on. I am also tempted to sort of wet this down a little bit to really give it a little impact, but I'm first going to show you just with a brush here. And I'm going to come in, ooh, that's so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? So I'm going to come here and we are gonna put this topper shade on. Oh my gosh, that is so gorgeous. So I personally am loving these quads myself, but I like it because it gives you some pizzazz on the eye, but it's soft and sheer. I'm not someone who generally wears a lot of kind of dramatic eye makeup on my more mature eyes, and I find that this is so fun because it adds this dramatic pop with those topper shades. Almost has a little retro vibe that I am really liking, but it's also still so pretty on the eyes. So here is that topper. Oof, I just love that so much. We might build up the crease a bit more, but right now I want to come in with this chocolate shade over here, and I want to line the eyes, define the lash line before we add anything else to this eye look. So I'm using number eyeliner brush 205 from Chanel right here, and I'm going to come and place that powder shadow near that lash line. Taking some of that down on the lower lash line here. Okay, I have defined near the lash line. I want to come back and add a little bit more of this color in the crease here. Just intensify that a bit. And I just think this is a really pretty one. It's fun. It's kind of a fun little pop of that kind of green multi-tone here. So I just want to deepen that just a bit, just like that. Okay, then I'm going to have a little fun. I'm going to use my Stilo, waterproof, and I have this in the color Celadon, and I just kind of want to intensify that Celadon slightly green undertone here. So I'm just going to come through and emphasize the lash line with that fun kind of celadon green color. Pop. A little extra pop near the lash line. I'm gonna go coat on some mascara so we can kind of see the finished look so far. I'm laughing, sorry, I'm a little bit sweaty. I had to run a quick errand and it is like very hot out, and I'm laughing because this is all about the fall collection, but I'm not quite there yet. It is 90 something degrees, but I find that this Byzance collection here definitely still works for the season right now. I'm really in love with the two of the eye quads that I have picked up so far. These little sparkle shades are just sort of fun, and the rest of these colors, although they may not seem unique, they just play really well on the eyes. It's just kind of a fun color story. And I think for fun, I'm going to add a little bit more of this color, but I'm going to apply it kind of using a little bit of a spray. I'm going to kind of use a kind of wet it down just to see what that is like. So I just sprayed a little bit of my setting spray here, and I'm going to just put a little bit of this. I just want to try it. Maybe I'm messing this up, I don't know, but I'm gonna apply just a little bit more. Okay, I glammed it up just a bit. This one is for Chris. She told me to go ahead, have fun, layer that shade on, and I just think it is super pretty without being too overwhelming. If you're new to my channel, I don't always do real dramatic eyes. I prefer a more natural look with maybe a little pop, and that is what I'm finding that this little eye quad is. It's just really pretty. It is fun. And for myself, it kind of is a little bit more adventurous with these topper shades. They're just so pretty, a little retro, but I love it. So I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. I have heard that these are slowly but surely coming into retailers. Somebody told me that they were able to find them at Dillard's, and what I would tell you is that they haven't been online yet, but they have been showing up in retailers. And I purchased mine at one of the Chanel boutiques. I will leave that information below in the description box. But if you are interested in purchasing those, I would definitely call one of the stores. Okay, everybody, I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will be back with another video soon.